Hey, what's going on out there? I'd like to welcome you all to Water Your Soil. So this video, it's not going to be that long, but I want to talk to you all. And the thing I want to talk to you all about is some of the comments that I get on videos, and I'm going to let you know how this is going to have an impact on your credit score, a negative impact. I sense a timid mentality in regards to, whether or not you should pay your credit bill before or after your statement. Just all types of questions like utilization. And a lot of you know the answer to the question, but you're looking for someone to hold your hand and walk you through the process. And that's a problem. And I'm going to tell you why. When it comes to credit reports and credit scoring, I always tell you all that no credit report is similar. I mean, I'm sure if you go throughout the US, I'm sure you could find two people with credit reports that are slightly similar, but for the most part, no two credit reports are the same. You are going to have different accounts on there, whether you open that account at a different date. You all may have the same type of card or, the same type of auto loan from a bank, but it probably was opened at different times or it's for a different amount. So credit is really a case by case thing. And if you're always seeking out someone to hold your hand and answer every question that you have regarding your credit score and your credit report and your credit cards, you are not really going to learn. When I first started my journey back in 2014, 2015, I did everything that I could to learn about credit score. I went on the blogs, I went on Google, I even came to YouTube. It wasn't as much information on YouTube as it is now, but there was information back then. So I went everywhere and I would read all about credit scores and credit cards. But eventually, during my credit journey, I hit a roadblock. I was stuck at a 660 for 9 straight months and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know whether or not my credit score was going to be stuck there forever because, I'm new to the journey and I'm just wondering, why is my credit score not going up or down? And what it took was me to do some brainstorming and me to do some critical thinking and come up with a solution on my own. Because you could go and read all of the information that you want on the internet or at the bookstore. You can watch all the videos that you want in regards to credit and credit scoring and credit cards. But if you don't go out there, apply what you learn, see what works and what doesn't work, you're really not going to learn about how to use a credit card the correct way and how credit scoring really works. And that's the most frustrating part for me because, yes, I'm here to teach you all and to help you all learn about credit cards, learn about credit scoring and things like that. But I'm not here to hold your hand through the process. I'm here to give you the information. It's up to you to apply it. I can't answer every single question. So I know some of you leave comments for me and you probably wonder, why is my favorite answer is use your own discretion. And the reason why that's my favorite answer is not because I want to be rude to you or I want to brush you off or push you to the side. It's simply because that's going to be the best way for you to learn about credit scoring and about credit cards and about your credit report. Because as I stated, this is a case by case thing. I could give you all general advice, but as you all may know, general advice doesn't apply to every situation every time. So the best advice that I could give you all is to learn as much as you can, whether that be YouTube, reading books, wherever it may be. Learn as much as you can about credit cards, credit scoring, credit reports. But eventually, you're going to have to take the training wheels off and you're going to have to do it on your own. You're going to have to fail. You're going to have to see what utilization works well for you. You're going to have to see when you should pay your bill, what works for you. Is your credit score reacting well when you pay before your statement? Or is it reacting well when you pay after your statement? Is your credit score reacting well when you have your utilization under 10%, under 5%? Or is it reacting well when you keep your utilization above 5%? Only you can figure out these things because it's your credit report. It's not mine. It's not anyone in my comment sections. It's not anyone on YouTube in the credit card space or the credit scoring space. It's strictly your credit report. And in order for you to learn and really tackle your credit report and understand how credit scoring works for your credit report, you're really going to have to take those L's and fall on your face. Now, I know that advice may sound harsh and you're probably like, what? You want us to fall on our face? Yes, you have to fall on your face. I fell on my face during the credit card journey. No one can hold your hand through this whole process. Eventually, you're going to have to go out and you're going to have to make those mistakes because that's the only way you're going to learn. Now, if credit scoring was a general thing, then I could have all the advice for you in the world and it would work for you. But since this is case by case, you have to strictly go on your own credit report. So look at your credit report, study your credit report, know your credit report. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. If the mistake doesn't work, guess what? The next month you could correct it. It's not like it's something that you can't correct. So don't be afraid to make those mistakes because you're going to learn from those mistakes and they're going to help you in the long run. Your credit score will benefit from those mistakes in the long run. I appreciate all of you coming by and asking questions about when you should pay, when you shouldn't pay, how much you should pay, and things of that nature. But you all have to figure it out for yourself. Because honestly, I'm sure I'm not the first video that you came across or the first bit of information that you came across in regards to credit cards and when you should pay and when you shouldn't pay. You're just timid and you're not going to accomplish having a good credit score or getting the most out of these credit cards if you are timid. So lose the timid behavior, try to learn as much as you can, but eventually you're going to have to apply what you learn and you're going to have to get after it and not be afraid to fall. If you do fall and you do fail, guess what? You get to go right back at it the next month. I just wanted to share that with you all because I've been noticing a lot of the same common questions on this channel and probably on other channels as well. And I just want you all to know, don't be afraid to make mistakes when it comes to credit cards and when it comes to credit scoring. Now, of course, you want to pay your credit card on time. You don't want to be late. And my advice is to not carry balances. But other than that, you have to learn what works well for you. And that goes for utilization. And that also goes towards whether you should pay before or after you receive your statement. But anyways, this is Water Your Soil. If you're new here and you're feeling the vibe, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Turn on all notifications. That way you don't miss a future video because I do post often. This is for all of you. Be sure to hit the like button. That's your way of showing support. It lets the algorithm know that you enjoyed this video and that you enjoy this channel. I really appreciate you all for watching. I really do. This is Water Your Soil and I'm out. Wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right?